Hello, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, Facebook family. I'm Farah Ismail and I'm coming to you live, and it's day 18 of my 30-day Facebook challenge. And if you are live watching, please come in and say hello, because I wanted to just step in here and share that I was reflecting on my experience so far, and I wanted to share a few things that I'm discovering about myself. I made a few notes. I was doing a reflection in the morning, so I said, let me share this with you today. So when I just jumped into this 30-day challenge, I said yes. I'm a yes girl. I just love that. I love challenges. I love adventures. I was so excited to get on this adventure and inspire myself along the way and inspire others as well. That was my first reaction. Very soon I had moments of, oh my God, how am I going to create value? What am I going to share in these lives? What content should I create every single day that will tap into being a courageous leader? As I went into that space, it led me to being more in my head and less in my heart. I felt I was losing out something, a part of me. And then 30 days seemed like a big summit I was going to climb. So it felt like a big mountain. I kept telling myself that. There were days I didn't feel creative. I didn't feel excited. I started questioning myself. I want to share that. Why am I doing this? What's the purpose? And I told myself stories about this challenge. I mean, who's going to miss? Who cares if I don't come on live one day? And I can have an off day. So I had a lot of stories that were going on in my head. Some days I had nudges from my family, my friends, and from strangers, and appreciation of what they are experiencing. I felt energized in some days when I followed my own nudge to share parts of me, and when I was feeling connected to my core. I smiled long after I did one of those lives. I had stopped counting the number of days when I said, oh, I'm on this journey. I don't even know which day it is. So if you have been following me, you would have experienced all this. One thing I realized is who I'm being in these 30 days is who I am being in everything else. And that's what I realized. And today I'm here to share, not to share something very valuable. Like, I'm not here to give you any content, but I just want to share my journey so far. And the fact that it's important to keep our attention on the present moment, this very moment that I'm with you. And the belief that when I focus on every step of the journey, I don't have to keep my eyes on the summit, on that big mountain. And I remembered, I want to check in with you if you remember a time, maybe when you were younger, if you were ever on a road trip. Either you were a child or you had children in the car and you were going somewhere, and the kids are always asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? These 4 words, even if it's like a 2-hour journey, and there is this whole impatience to get there, and that feels like an eternity. So I find that the 4 words disappear when we appreciate each small step and every glimpse of progress. I've learned so much in these days, so I'm here just to tell you that it's been brilliant. So much of learning, so much of resistance that gave me an opportunity to find where's my area of growth? What am I learning about myself? So what do you think about this? I want to ask you, how focused are you on these days in your personal and your professional journeys, or the summits that you're climbing? Feel free to share how would a greater appreciation of the steps along the way really help to make these journeys even more remarkable and memorable. I'd love to know what's really happening for you if you look at it less like a summit, but like a journey. That's what I wanted to share with you, how I was feeling and what I was going through all these days. So just want to say thank you again and enjoy the journey. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.